Accounting introduction. What are assets? Let's discuss the assets in this video. Assets are the economic resources of the business that can usually be expressed in monetary terms. वो सब चीज़ें जो बिजनेस को फ़ायदा पहुंचाएं, बिजनेस को कैरी ऑन करने के लिए हेल्पफुल हों, उन्हें हम एसेट्स कहते हैं. These could be tangible or physical and intangible or non-physical. जिन एसेट्स को हम टच कर सकें, देख सकें, वो टेंजिबल एसेट्स हैं, और जिनको हम टच नहीं कर सकते, देख नहीं सकते, लेकिन वो एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, वो intangible assets हैं. They could be classified into two categories: current assets, which are known as short-term assets; fixed assets, which are termed as long-term assets or non-current assets. This is how we can see in the 5 main heads of accounts, assets are most important heads. These could be classified as current assets or long-term assets. These are the examples of current assets: cash, bank, account receivable, merchandise inventory, notes receivable, marketable securities, office supplies, prepaid expenses. Accrueds or receivables are all current assets because they have life less than 1 year. Long-term assets are sometimes tangible, sometimes intangible. Tangible assets could be man-made or they could be natural resources. The man-made assets, which are fixed in nature, could be machinery, furniture, building, equipment, vehicle, automobile. Land is a natural resource. Mines, mountains, fisheries, these all are natural resources. When we talk about intangible assets, these could be patent, trademark, franchise, goodwill, copyright. So this is how we can assume some of the assets, or we can list down the titles of accounts which comes under the heading of assets. All current assets are very liquid or short-term assets. They are mainly cash or near cash assets. Those assets which can easily be converted into cash and which will become a great help to the business are known as current assets. They mostly have short life, like 1 year or less than 1 year. Examples are cash, account receivable, prepaid, etc. These are further explained in another video which is known as basic terms. You should follow that for explanation. Long-term or fixed assets, which are tangible, they give the benefit or use of more than 1 year. The examples are land, means the open area of plot; building, that is construction on land; machinery, that means heavy assets used in production, manufacturing; equipment, that means computer, typewriter, things like that; furniture, fixture, vehicle, automobiles, etc. They do exist and they give the benefit of usually more than 1 year in a business. That is why they are termed as fixed assets or long-term assets. Like, share, subscribe.